Alright guys, jumping right back into League for Teleport Sphere and Pile Wither. So we're in round 6 this time. We got the Guado Glories taking on the Luca Goers, Ronso Fangs taking on the Bhed Psyches, and we are taking on the Kilika Beast. So we're just trying to play through, get the Pile Wither, get level up, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, honestly. I know it seems silly to tech copy that, but I think I saw Duran in a video before actually tried the sphere shot, so I can't expect that Colkin won't also just randomly try a sphere shot, which it doesn't make sense, but you know, if they try it, it's good for us, because it gives us the opportunity to learn it. Yeah, you gotta avoid just start with the ball here. He's gonna push midfield. I mean, it's okay. I think it was Fafnir Fang mentioning that the Kilika Beasts have made it nearly out of the, well, not nearly, I think they said that they had made it out of being a bad team. So I think, I mean, we might have hit the point where they're just going to steadily increase in relevancy and just slowly get better. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. So let's go for the nap shot. I don't know, we just gotta go for it. I mean, Nizru right now still isn't very good, but he can block that shot, so he's gonna get the pass all the way out to Larbite, maybe? Yeah, it's Larbite, so yeah, far left Larbite. Gonna have to deal with Lake Am, but I feel like Larbite probably can with that kind of endurance. 38's really high. I mean, that is really, really good. We're gonna tackle through. We don't actually steal the ball away, which is really unfortunate, because Larbite, he's set where he could make a goal here, 100%. Okay, he does miss. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I was a little bit nervous about that. I don't think we're unbeatable, and the longer the series goes, the more likely we get beaten because our level doesn't increase as much in the. Well, I mean, our stats don't increase as much in the later half of the series. So there's a little bit of stress on my end where I'm like, oh, maybe we're gonna lose like halfway through, or like, you know, maybe we, you know, get nearly to the end and lose, or, you know, it just depends on who we face, right? Like, that's the big question, like, who are we facing and how are they gonna beat us? Worst thing that could happen is a tied game, because that just wouldn't feel good enough. Like, I'm okay with losing. I don't like the idea of having an undecided, like, tied game. That's less cool. That's more like, come on, like, we won basically, but also we didn't. It's just frustrating. I mean, I guess not we won, but we could have won still. But yeah, Blappa going for the tackle there. Gonna go for the nap pass from Borja to Iskin. We're point up, but Iskin's definitely a formidable forward. 31 shoot though. Unlikely to make it happen without a level 3 shot. He needs something going on that's going to actually give him the edge. We tackle through though, we just steal the ball. There's no ball control for them. So we're actually, funny enough, we're encountering the whole family apparently. And that's just going to give us the opportunity to pass to Blappa, and then in turn give Blappa the opportunity to score. So I think that pursuit was very foolish. I mean, that's just the AI though, right? Like, it just loves pursuing. It doesn't stop. So that's a huge mistake, because it's going to give Blappa the opportunity, and Nizru can't stop it. And we're already up 2-0. I mean, it's a pretty good spot to be in right now. Borja with the ball. Only about a minute left. He's going to push the left side though. If you're going to push any side, left side makes the most amount of sense. Although it is still possible for Blappa to get the ball. Unlikely, but possible. No break Venom pass. Okay, so that's over. Okay, I was going to say that there's not really a good chance that that's successful. We'll do Eager just because he's got 2 more shoot. It doesn't really matter. Either way, we're going to be doing kind of a Hail Mary. I guess the pass to Blappa might have been shorter because it's going straight rather than diagonally. Diagonally, of course, has more distance to it. But it doesn't matter at the end because team's able to steal the ball. And that's going to wrap up the first half. I mean, they can't make any meaningful action here. They got 15 seconds and a no-break pass. So we get the ball back, and that's it for the first half. So 2-0 going into the second half. A little bit of experience for them. Level up for Dean. A little bit of experience for us. No level ups, but, you know, it's good to get the experience. And then here we are going to switch it up. I am going to put Nimrok into the field. Do we have Nimrok with a pass? We don't. Oh, no, we do. Okay. I just want to give Nimrok the opportunity to get some experience. I don't know. It's not critical, but it's just nice. You know what I mean? Like, it's just good to get him leveled up as we see fit, as we need to. All that stuff. So we're going to tackle through. Eric will steal the ball. Vora just shoot his halved. Funny enough, that might actually be relevant because we have Lake Yam in the goal. And Lake Yam obviously has significantly higher chance of being scored on than Nimrok. Pass to Judah. And essentially what we're doing here now, we're just walking it back, right? Like, that's all we're doing. We're just walking it back and seeing what we can do. Man, it's the 11th today. It was funny because yesterday I think yesterday's videos are going to upload today. Or sorry, no, they're going to upload. Well, yeah, I mean today, but like they've already uploaded. But I was talking about how like I was going to do a huge recording session, and then I just went to sleep for like 12 hours. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling like we can get a lot done today. Now my sleep schedule's been a little bit messed up. And I'm on vacation, so it's a little bit easier to adjust that rather than like when you're working. Obviously it's significantly harder when you're working because you gotta, you're on someone else's schedule. Yeah, it's the 11th today, 7:30, so plenty of time. Now I always like to get up early. I normally get up around, like, this is gonna sound so weird, but like, when I'm on vacation and stuff, I like to get up as early as possible. In general, I'll get up at 5. Monday, or not Monday, the 10th, I got up at 3:30 in the morning, which was a little bit too early. But yeah. Goal is, be awake from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. and then sleep at least 7 hours and, go through that. It's a good time. Now I think following that schedule too for me, like I'll be able to record a lot of videos. I've got a lot of stuff planned and I'm like actively working on it, but it just takes so long. That's the thing. And I know I've said that a bunch, but it always has remained true. A lot of the content just takes a while. I think I was like working on another video, or I shouldn't say working on a video. I was grinding to set up for a video, which is sort of like working on a video, for like 3 or 4 hours yesterday. Just grinding Final Fantasy IV as much as I could. It's not too bad though, because like you can do multiple things while setting up. I was talking about this with someone recently, but like for me, I try to do like 2 or 3 things at once, generally always. And that's just, I don't know, that's just like how my brain functions. Like I'll be working on something for work sometimes. And then also like grinding, levels, and then watching Netflix, and you got like all these things, and they're not all productive things, obviously, but it's still a lot going on. Weird. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pass to Judah here. Pass to Blappa. That was not intentional. I just messed up. I was like, oh, I guess I reacted really quickly, and I didn't like, my brain didn't have time to correct itself of like, maybe we shouldn't have done that, but it's all good. But yeah, it's going to be 2-0 for the final score. We should have gotten a bit of experience for Nimrok. I mean, much more than 2 experience, which is good. But 2 for Nizarut, 33 for Nimrok. That's good stuff. Level 44. More HP, endurance, pass. I like that. So we're going to see the Goers and the Glories tied up 3-3. Fangs win 5-1, and then we win 2-0. That is not too bad. Then Blappa's still the reigning champion, essentially, at the top scoreboard. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.